Welcome, everyone. This is Craig Horsley of the Hidden Cabaret. We're located in the secret room at 707 8th Avenue. And on Monday, January 20th, which is Martin Luther King's birthday, Stephen Hanks is going to be having this incredible performance, 16 different performers, which is called the Voting Rights Show. And I want to welcome Stephen to the broadcast. Welcome, Stephen.
Thank you. Pleasure to be here with you.
So tell me, Stephen, give me a little bit of information. I know in the past you've performed, you've reviewed cabaret, you've written. I know this is going to be a fantastic show. So tell me a little about it.
Well, this is a continuation of a program that I started during 2018 before the midterm elections. I'll try to keep it as short as possible, but how it all started was at the end of 2017, actually right around this time in 2017, I was at a cabaret show of one of my clients, Jeff McCauley, and after the show, and I'd had a couple of drinks, and after the show, I was at the bar and I had a couple more drinks.
Okay.
And I was with my friend Sandra Borgman, who is a singer who was in the show, and I was just very depressed about the political situation and what was happening in the country with the new president, and kind of was racking my brains about what I could do. And I was having a hard time figuring out exactly where I could put my energies. And then I don't know how it happened, but I just got this sudden burst of inspiration.
Right.
Maybe it was the 4 drinks.
Right.
And said to Sandra, you know what, I'm gonna combine politics and cabaret and do a series of shows to raise money for Democratic candidates in cabaret variety shows all through 2018.
So 2018, we had a great blue wave. So maybe that was part of your cabaret background.
Well, we raised $6,000 out of 5 shows. I don't know how much a difference that made, but considering that a lot of candidates raised $10
right,
and $20 contributions, a little bit goes a long way.
and it's not just the money that you raise, but it's the awareness of the campaigns and the awareness of getting out the vote, especially when you see what's happening in the political situation now.
Exactly.
Now, you've got 16 incredible performers. When you told them about this cause, did they jump at the opportunity?
I had already, because I was a kind of obsessive political poster on Facebook and have a wide swath of cabaret compadres, as I call them, I knew who the politically engaged people were. So I gravitated to those people first. And almost every one of them was totally on board, knowing they were going to have to do this without compensation, that they were fundraising shows. They even dipped into their own pockets to pay for their own rehearsals, and they were all fantastic. The shows went great. We had great crowds at Don't Tell Mama, and then everybody started asking me during the year this year if I was going to bring it back, and I wasn't quite sure if I would, because I didn't want to kill the joke, as they say.
Right.
But when this opportunity happened with Hidden Cabaret at the Secret Room, and yourself and Dean Roth, who were involved in it, they asked me if I would get involved, and I thought about, well, what show could I do in January that would be appropriate, could bring people in, would have a lot of performers, and so I thought,
why not?
My issue is voting rights. My big issue is voting rights. So I contacted all of my buddies, and 16 of them, came on board, and we decided to do the show on January 20th.
And so you're producing and hosting.
Right.
The singers, and I will hold up the card here because I don't want to leave anyone out, but it's an amazing group of singers. All stars. I mean, it's incredible, and also the front of the card, the voting rights show, and so with this group of singers, did they choose the songs they're going to sing? Did you help them along? Are they going to be is it going to be politically motivated songs?
Well, because this is about voting rights, what I've told them in the past shows, is that I want the songs to have a political bent, but also be about democracy, be about whether some songs could be about issues like climate change or ecology, anything that speaks to the issues of the day. Many of them are hopeful. Many of them are championing democracy. What's interesting about the set, and I recently got the complete set of the songs that people are going to do. Some of them are reprising songs that they did in past shows, but some of them are switching up. Like, I'll give you an example. In one of the shows, I sang Abraham, Martin, and John, the famous song about our assassinated leaders. I decided I wasn't going to do that for this show. So one of my other performers, Mary Sue Daniels, immediately snapped it up.
Sure.
So it's that kind of thing. And the set list of songs is going to be pretty amazing.
And you've got a great musical director, Ian Herman.
Herman.
Yeah. And so rehearsals, I mean, I guess it's just about a month away. January 20th is the date of the show.
7 o'clock on Martin Luther King Jr. Day. And this is the most important thing. All the proceeds from ticket sales are going to go to Fair Fight Action, Fair Fight 2020, which is the organization that Stacey Abrams started after she lost the governor's election in Georgia in 2018. So we have already done one show that we did in June at Urban Stages. We did like an all-star show, and all the money went to Stacey's organization for that as well. So we're hoping that we get a great crowd at Hidden Cabaret.
Yeah, this is Hidden Cabaret is brand new. We've only had 4 shows, and we're thrilled that you're going to be our 6th show. And you've been in a few different venues. Tell me your impression of the Hidden Cabaret so far.
When Dean showed me the room the first time I got a chance to see it, I was incredibly impressed. It's ornate, it's funky, it's large.
Yeah.
Has a great stage. The decor is really outstanding. The bathrooms are really great looking.
And the food is good.
And the food is great. Yeah. The food, as everybody knows, is supplied by the restaurants on 8th Avenue in that street between 44th and 45th. And I did bring a few of my cabaret people to one of the early shows, and they were all like really blown away. So.
Well, thank you for that.
They're excited.
We're excited for this show. I know you've done other shows yourself performing, the Don McLean show, and hopefully we'll see you do that again, maybe at the Hidden Cabaret.
Actually, I'm thinking about doing it mainly because in 2021 is the 50th anniversary of the release of the American Pie. We just aged ourselves.
I know.
So, I mean, it seems like a no-brainer to bring the show back to celebrate that.
That would be awesome.
Yeah.
Wherever it is, it's going to be awesome. Whether it's Hidden Cabaret or another place, it's going to be a great show. Well, I just want to thank you for coming and talking about the Voting Rights Show. Everyone out there, it is going to be an incredible evening. It starts at 7 o'clock. Doors open at the Hidden Cabaret at 6. As we were saying, the food is fantastic, so come for drinks and dinner. I'm not going to name all the performers, but you are in for a fantastic evening.
It's all females, all women.
Right, and not only is it going to be great entertainment, but it's for a great cause. So this is Craig Horsley. Look for us on Hidden Cabaret. .com, hiddencabaret.com. You can buy tickets there. You can buy tickets at Ticket Central. And January 20th, Monday, 7 p.m. See you then. Thanks.